Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. This is the final day we'll be in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're doing the Vinci Disappearance. So let's go ahead and head over there and get that started. Sad to say there's not really much else to do, because I've done virtually everything else in this game. The only other thing I could potentially do is grind out, what's it called, guild challenges, and I'm not about to do that, so, okay. So, it's gonna be a pretty basic, just running through the missions.
Salahi, is that you? It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I'm here to charter a ship.
Let me assist you. I know a captain. He's very discreet. Hang on, I have the name recorded somewhere.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? A hobby of mine. Of course you are familiar with Pythagoras.
Remind me.
The brilliant scholar from Grecia, who discovered many secrets about the heavenly spheres and our cosmos.
These symbols come from him?
Ever since my exploration of that strange apple, they have been stamped on my mind. I found symbols like them in the writings of the Pythagorean disciples. I am afraid the captain's name escapes me.
The apple has been put to rest. Perhaps it would do you good to focus on painting. You seem to be doing decent work on this one.
You are kind. However, even I can see that she is badly drawn. And that smile, overdone, meaningless. But forget painting. I made a breakthrough in my research several days ago. A huge discovery. Salai, can you bring them? Oh, he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my workshop without my assistant.
Bene, an easy task.
I am afraid you underestimate Salai.
Wait and see.
Suit yourself. You will likely find him at La Volpe Addormentata.
Oh, that's really far away. Do not drop below 4 health squares. What was it expecting me to do? Oh, wow, okay, that was really nice of the game.
Di nuovo!
I told you those dice were lucky.
Fortuna wishes she were as good as me.
Gian Giacomo.
I do not answer to that name.
Salai.
Better, but not good enough. Yes! Di nuovo!
Leonardo, your master, requests your presence.
Let him wait.
No.
Nice food. Are you one of Julius's monks?
My church is not of God.
Outside the kingdom of God is the realm of men. You worship there, Messere?
Come with me and find out.
It has been fun, but I must go.
Please, do not depart. The game is not finished.
Sorry, but a better offer has arisen. Lead on, Messere.
His eyesight failed, and I could not have the
Well, those guys look oddly suspicious.
The 3 men from the dice game follow us. Stay quiet.
Why? Sentite! I am done playing!
So are we!
Get away! Let the fellow live in peace.
Oh, there's a handful of these guys. I'm hitting the button. Oh, you did it late, buddy. You know, here. Let's just make this easy. Because that guy got low health somehow.
There is only one man in Roma who can put on a show like that. You must be Ezio Auditore.
Come. We need to return to Leonardo right away.
You do not talk much, do you? Fine. I will run ahead. You catch up.
I love that so much. When in doubt, just Aerostorm everything. Slai. Hermeticists. Are they like from like the Church of Hermes or something? After having looked at the outfit of the Brutus armor for so long, like, this is such a welcome sight. Like, I've never hated this outfit. By no means have I ever hated it. I've just never liked it as much as the outfit in 2 or Revelations. Like, it's a fine outfit. I just find it kind of plain without armor. It's just, you know, white with red interior. Like, that's just really plain. But with armor, it looks nice. It adds more character to it. But yeah, I don't much care for the armor of Brutus. It just looks weird on Ezio. There's no such thing as dead ends for Ezio Auditore. Oh, that was lucky.
These strangers do not quit.
Disciples wearing similar robes appeared once before. They sought an object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
Leonardo told you?
Tells me everything.
I fear his indiscretion has cost us greatly. We must warn him.
Say no more. I know the best route home. I take it every morning after the taverns close. Follow me.
Man, Leonardo must pay this dude well for him to afford going to the tavern every day. But I mean, if it is to be believed, then Leonardo is probably, like, you know, infatuated in this boy in the more sexual way. So I imagine giving him money is not outside of the realm of possibility.
How about some fun on the rooftops?
Leonardo told me that he had discovered something important.
He has been exploring a hidden catacomb for years now. I think he came to Roma to find it. You have no idea what he is like. He works on this all the time. He never takes me out. And he's so cheap. I have to beg him for money.
He actually gives coins to you?
More or less. What he does not know will not hurt him. Allora, you're from Firenze. Tell me more. Fine. I will use my imagination.
Oh, I'm in a great spot.
It is too early in the day for fighting. Follow me.
Leonardo discovered something in the catacombs.
He found the entrance to a temple. Something he read about in his books. I've not seen him that excited in years.
Did he say anything else?
Oh.
That the temple contains the perfect number. Something discovered by
Is
some
the number
scholar from
72?
Brescia.
Pythagoras.
Get them! Taste my blade!
Oh my god.
Try this on for size. Attack! Get them! Try this on for size. You want to get back quickly? Avoid their swords.
You telling me that?
Knowing Leonardo, I suppose he spoke of his discovery to whomever would listen. Did you notice any robed men around him?
Why would I spend my time at the workshop when I can go out and have fun? Ask the master himself when we get there.
Something tells me he's not going to be there.
The bishop asks that Pellegrini avoid the area for the foreseeable future.
Oh my god. Oh no, not the Mona Lisa.
Maestro!
They took him.
No, he must be here.
The temple he discovered. Where is it?
Leonardo!
Salai, if you want to save him, tell me where the temple is.
I do not know.
Cazzo.
Ezio, something is written on the floor.
What does it say?
I cannot read. Leonardo promised to teach me, but now...
Villa. Paintings. He wants us to examine art?
I remember when Leonardo lived at your villa, he was researching the location of the catacombs.
Several of his paintings hung in the gallery there. What do they have to do with the temple?
Perhaps the pages of his research are hidden in one of the frames.
The paintings are gone. They all burned in the attack.
No, they did not. Only Leda and St. John, the Borgia, took the rest.
6 paintings.
5. I told the art merchant that portrait of a lady was by Leonardo. I needed the money for a doublet. Of course, now it has gone out of fashion.
Who has the paintings now?
Lucrezia Borgia, in her husband's palazzo outside Ferrara.
Then it is time I took back what was stolen.
Oh. Sorry about that, I was just chugging some water. Oh. Just gotta run straight north then. I can stop by the bank if I want. I mean, I'm kind of running low on cash, so I could use the extra 16,000. I wish 2 had a system like this one with the Villa book where I could see how much money I've made and how much money I've spent. That'd be really cool to see, because I made a stupid amount of money in Assassin's Creed 2. Probably close to 2 million. I bet it's gonna be do not be detected. Do not kill anyone. Okay, that's fine, actually.
Did you have an enjoyable ride, Duquesa?
Hardly. I raced across the grounds at breakneck speed for fear of a knife in my back.
I do not understand, Duquesa. Who is trying to kill you?
My father kept them at bay, kept me safe. Now they chase after me. They want my head.
But, Senora...
The countryside was supposed to be serene. Death follows me even here. Increase the patrols and warn me of any intruders. No one is allowed in the palazzo but my husband's private guard.
I think...
You heard the Duquesa! Sound the alarm if an intruder is
I think she has become paranoid.
Poor Alfonso. His wife has gone mad.
And I think she's worried about Cesare. Okay. So I can't be detected. But I also can't kill. So that does make the mission a little harder. But I mean, I've done it before, so I'm sure I can do it again. I just don't remember it. This was a long time ago. Oh, oops. I thought I saw a beam up there when I was heading that way. I guess it was not a beam, but actually this thing that I was on. Doop. At least I'm getting checkpoints. As long as I don't kill anyone, we're fine. You know, if I just keep moving forward and getting checkpoints, it's not that big of a deal if I get seen. But this is cool so far. I'm actually kind of liking this.
What is the meaning of this? I am supposed to shine the Duquesa's shoes.
No one is allowed in the palazzo.
Is she going to shine her own shoes then?
What the Duquesa does or does not do is of no concern to us.
What a nightmare. Let me tell you.
I would rather you did
I will complain to the Duke.
As long as you are stuck on that side, no one will hear you.
I have had enough.
Stay where you are.
Let me through!
You must wait until the Duquesa allows you to pass.
Man, those guys are pretty deaf if they just didn't hear me just stomp back down on the ground like that. Oh, treasure. I wonder if it has an Indian diamond in it. Wouldn't that be just the coolest? I'm disappointed. I honestly expected it to be an Indian diamond. This is a really cool mission, though. I'm really digging this so far. Like, it's pretty incredibly easy not being seen so far. But I mean, it was designed. Oh, I see. It was designed to be like that, and I'm okay with that. Like, this is like a fun sneaking mission. Not quite where it's like holding your hand, but it's like giving you enough leeway to where if you just kind of follow it, then you're fine. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty bad oversight. Like, no crazy patrols. No having to sneak through, like, hay bales.
to watch over his palazzo.
Julius has lent Alfonso several of his guards in return for siding with the Pope against Ravenna.
We shall see how long that alliance lasts.
Ooh. Yeah, that was really easy.
Come to kill me at last, assassino.
Buongiorno, Lucrezia. Or should I say, Duchessa.
A borrowed title bestowed by my husband. Ill-fitting and barely concealing the truth.
You can keep your life. I am here for the art on your walls.
Redecorating, are we?
I count 5 Leonardo da Vinci paintings you have stolen, and I want them returned.
If only it were that easy. My birthplace, my family have been taken from me. You think Ferrara loves me? I am a stranger, a castaway, an orphan. Your paintings are gone, assassino.
I do not believe you.
Frightening, is it not? To have lost so much? Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps. Where are the paintings?
Sold to Francesco Colonna. And one to someone who was special to me. Patrizio. He spends his time near Il Vaticano. I kept one for myself.
Give it to me.
Guards! Place Da Vinci's Annunciation in a cart. Leave it outside the walls.
Molto bene. Now, close your eyes.
My husband will soon arrive with his guards, so it is best if you... hurry.
Forgive me, Duchessa.
What for?
No man can heal your pain. You must do so on your own. Say hello to the Duca for me.
Guards! Guards!
Escape before time runs out.
You won't get away this time.
I love how she actually wanted to get with Ezio. After, like, everything. It was like, oh, well, hey, why don't you and me kind of seal the deal? If I was Ezio, I mean, obviously he didn't, he did kind of toy with her. But if I was him,
Perfect. Well done.
I wouldn't just on the base alone that she has slept with Cesare. And like that alone would probably make any woman untouchable to me if I was Ezio. It's like, yeah, I don't want to go where Cesare has been. Where did Da Vinci go? Oh, also, hello and welcome. Da Vinci has been kidnapped by some, Hermeticist monks? I think is what they're called. Hermeticists? I'm assuming they're monks for, like, a Church of Hermes. It's Hermeicists. Hermeticites. He's been kidnapped. So now we're trying to find all of his paintings that were in the Auditore Palazzo in Firenze. Because they should have, one of them should have a blueprint to lead us to the temple that he found, a catacomb, where he was probably taken. Oh, great, now we're going to the Vatican. But yeah, you just came in on like the second mission, so you haven't really missed a lot. Yeah, the first mission was just going, like, it was saying hi to Leonardo, and he's just like, oh, he's like, hey, I need a boat, and Leonardo's like, oh, well, I would come with you to the docks, but I can't leave my workshop unattended, and I don't know where my assistant is. So you go to the Thieves Guild, and you find the assistant, and he's playing a Hazard, and there's a bunch of the Hermesites or whatever. I went to the wrong thing. That's fine. So they attack us as we're leaving, and then we just kind of escape through the city back to Leonardo, and then we discover he's gone and that we need to find his paintings. So yeah, I just got the location for them. Like, he said that Lucrezia Borgia was in possession of them, and then Lucrezia just told me that she indeed was not anymore. That she only had one, and which we just got. And then Lucrezia was just like, have sex with me, Ezio. And Ezio was just like, oh, yes, close your eyes. And then tied her up, and he's just like, yeah, I'm not doing that later. I'm subverting expectations and taking a hiding spot that's a little further away. Here's one of the guys.
You are here for the painting?
Yes, Patrizio.
Do not use the rooftops during the tale. Well, that should be easy enough. I rarely ever use rooftops during tales. What are you doing, sir? I don't like your attitude.
Can easily become an equal, yes? You there?
Of course, Signore.
Not in this room.
If you could just not, please. I don't think I can double these guys.
You are amusing yourself, yes?
Nope. Okay. Ezio really sucks at double assassinations in this game. I don't know what it is, but he just can't do it.
That putana sent it to me as a present. I want it out of my house.
We will be glad to add it to our collection. As agreed, the master waits at your palazzo to take.
Yeah, like that was a cut and dry. You could double assassinate that.
After she married another man?
No. They had a double assassinations in 2, and he was great at them. When I didn't want him to do it, he would do it.
Doubtless. One such as Lucrezia has never crossed your path.
But yeah, in this game, like, I can show you exactly how many double assassinations I've gotten in this game, actually. I can show you exactly. I think it's Thieves Guild. No? Is it Mercenaries? I've performed 9 double assassinations in this game. That's it. So yeah, Ezio is really bad at double assassinating in this game. I remember him not having too much issue in it in Revelations. But like this one, this right here, is a cut and dry, I can double assassinate. Just reaches his hands out, you know, does the... I think it's because he doesn't do the thing where he, like he just stands there and he stretches out both of his arms to the side and then gets both of them. Because that would have been that. I don't think he can do that in this game. I think he just... In his, like, midlife, he just suddenly couldn't extend his arms at the same time. Like, that would be my guess as to what happened here. Because that is what this would be. But instead, he just targets one dude and just... only does one. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it because double assassinations are really convenient, especially in situations like this. There actually is an achievement that they added with the Da Vinci Disappearance that I've done earlier.
What's going on?
Uh,
Come with me.
which is to perform a double assassination off of a parachute. And I got it first try, but I had to get like a roaming set of 4 guards and just like parachute around them and then land on them. So, contrary to popular belief, it actually is possible to double assassinate in this game. It's just really, really finicky to do. Look at these guys, they're so doofy. You know, I'm relatively okay with how easy these 100% sync objectives have been so far. I know in one of the missions it's like don't be seen by the monk dudes, and I don't know how hard or easy that's gonna be. Because I mean, I've been seen by like one pair so far, and I'm assuming by don't be seen it means don't get into combat with one. If they just look at you and they're just like, oh, I'm hoping that wouldn't count. I know that painting. I owned that painting.
You will complete the sale?
Of course. That woman used false passion to seduce me. The error lies in her Spanish blood. I know it.
Such untruths you so casually utter based on little more than a name. These countries, these groups make such easy targets for the lazy.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
You should tell her that, the high and mighty Duquesa. Putana! I have changed my mind. That painting does not deserve to belong to anyone.
Take the painting and examine it for clues. Be careful. Human hands aided by a fierce intelligence made that. Treat it with respect. Go.
Wow, where did he put that painting? Ercole Massimo. I think I just said that like with Japanese. You know what? No patience. Boom. My gun is so amazing that when I shoot somebody, my gun is so powerful that when I shoot somebody that it just gives me what they have. It's like an auto loot. My gun is an auto loot. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that guy was specifically being like, yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, he can suck it. It's just, you know, that was a gift from Lucrezia, and he's just like, I loved that woman, but she was false. Yay! I'm just gonna avoid the bridge. Da Vinci really knows his stuff. I mean, he is rumored to be gay, and that his assistant, in which I have saved already and was giving me, you know, information, was, you know, allegedly his lover. And I mean, they didn't exactly hide that. He was just like, he never takes me out. He never gives me money. And it's like, you know, if it was just, you know, an assistant, why would he say something like, oh, he never takes me out anymore, or something like that?
their beds.
I'm just, I'm a little sad to say that this is the last day we're actually gonna see Da Vinci as well, because, I think Leonardo died in, it was the early 1500s. It was in the first decade of the 16th century. I know that much, I think. If it was any later, it might have been like 1512. You know what I can do? Let me see if this says it. This is his assistant, by the way. Either this was true love, or Salai had one hell of a sugar daddy. Let me see if it says when Leonardo dies. Okay, yeah, he died in 1519. Never mind. Okay, so he's still alive during the course of Revelations, but I don't think he ever visited Constantinople. So, or Constantinople. Dude, I love Sean's commentary in the database.
Buongiorno. Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was. But now the banks own everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of Firenze. He prepares to set sail from the harbor immediately.
Grazie mille.
Do not okay, here it is. Don't be detected by robed disciples. Oh! I know who just from that picture. I know who this merchant is. Hang on. See if you can recognize just by that alone. I mean, Courtney, I don't know when the last time you played the first sequence of, or seen the first sequence of Assassin's Creed 2 was, but all I'm going to say is, first sequence of Assassin's Creed 2, that's exactly who we're going to be going to right now. Just by that outfit, I know exactly who it is. I need to be I need to, in the words of Mad Eye Moody, I need to have constant vigilance. Or actually, that wasn't even Mad Eye Moody. That was Barty Crouch Jr. as Mad Eye Moody. So I guess that technically doesn't even count. But I need to have constant vigilance, so I don't get caught by these dudes while I'm heading here. But yeah, I'm not gonna always use my bros to help me out here. My bro and brodettes. I did just now because there was no cover around, and we'll do so again because there is no cover around. Come on, let me target one. Barty Crouch Jr. Yeah, the one that that was played by David Tennant in the movies. There's also the 4th Harry Potter movie was a lot of firsts for me. It was the first time I ever saw David Tennant in a role, and the first time I ever saw Robert Pattinson in a role. Alright, all I'm gonna say is, where is this douche?
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low.
I have to agree with him, though.
Duccio, we are not children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Roma. Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Eat him!
I've seen, I don't know if I've seen a full episode of Doctor Who with David Tennant in it. I've seen a couple of episodes with, Matthew Smith and, oh, I forgot the first actor's name. The first actor, whatever, that he played the Ninth Doctor. And then I've seen the first episode of the last dude. I forgot his name as well. I'm not really a fan of Doctor Who personally. Like, of all the episodes I've seen, I've enjoyed, if anything, parts of them. And mostly just kind of like the acting and not so much the show itself. I'm not really a fan. I can understand why people like it, but I just don't. You know, Kenneth might actually disagree with you. He likes the first dude. I know he's not the first guy, but for all intents and purposes, I'm saying first in like the remake series or continuing remake series. I don't remember.
Pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
Christopher Eccleston. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's Kenneth's favorite. Cause like he really likes his personality coming off of like the story that had happened like just before that season started, with like him like killing all the what are they called? Time Lords. I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen a couple of episodes, and I haven't really liked any of it. And it's not even that I think it's bad or anything. I think it's remarkably overrated. But I mean, overrated does not equal bad by any means. I mean, I think a lot of great things are overrated. I mean, overrated is not an insult. It's just, you know, it just says that, you know, it's held to a higher standard than it should be. I'm being nice and taking these guys out first. I could not. Sorry, I'm like really behind in chat. I've been like beating up Duccio. There we go.
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals.
Oh, get wrecked, dude. Yeah, I've heard that some of the most recent seasons have been pretty not great. And they attribute it to Stephen Moffat.
Where is Marco? He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near the Vaticano.
I hear them attribute it to Stephen Moffat.
Once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
Because apparently he's kind of started to suck as a showrunner. And apparently it can be seen even in Sherlock as well. I've seen the first episode of season 3. That's where I got to in Sherlock, and I heard season 4 was pretty god awful. And they blame it on him because he is the showrunner and lead writer of that. And he was in Doctor Who as well, but apparently he's leaving the show now. Doctor Who, that is, as showrunner. So people are anticipating the female Doctor to have better seasons than the last couple. Oh wow, thank you for letting me know that fast travel exists, game. But yeah. It's kind of funny how much I know for a show that I don't even like, that I've only seen a handful of episodes of. There was a concept I really did enjoy, and it's not even a new concept by any means. I don't think, at least, I don't think that Doctor Who invented it. I don't know the actress they chose. I saw her name once, and I didn't really know her. I don't really know a lot of British actors or actresses outside of obviously the Harry Potter ones. Yeah, I think they're called the Weeping Angels. They're the statues of angels that only move if they're not in direct eyesight. Which it's kind of like what is it, SCP-439 or something, or maybe 49 or 72, or I don't know. There's an SCP that's like that as well. And I think it's called like the Baby or something like that. But I really like that concept. And like I said, it's been used in a lot of things. But I just think that's a really cool concept. You know, a creature that is like trying to kill you, but it can't move if it's in direct eyesight. But I've seen a couple of Dalek episodes, and I just find those things to be just kind of stupid, personally.
Somewhere in the city.
You have returned to Rome.
With just enough time to visit you.
And beat up your ex-boyfriend.
Ezio, do not lie to me.
I need to get inside the private showing of Da Vinci paintings.
There is a viewing at the Castel Sant'Angelo later today. You will need an invitation. Fortunately, I know where you can procure one. It will give you access to the lower floors. Only cardinals are allowed higher.
I knew I could count on you.
Si. Some of my girls will accompany you. Buona fortuna, and don't get caught.
They send you back in time to live your... Can I find me a weeping angel? That would be amazing. Like, seriously, if you can find one, just send it my way. I don't care. I don't care if there's no way getting back. I'll relive my life again. I'll totally go back and change a couple of things. I'll be like super rich by this point in time. Like, man, I'll take all of that allowance money that I ever didn't get. All the money I made like typing up letters to Santa for the newspaper when I was younger. Getting like $100 every Christmas. I would just, you know, take that and just invest in like, I don't know, Google in like 2004. What do you mean then I'd die whenever? Oh. Oh, okay. See, you confused me. If they sent me back to 1850, that'd kind of suck. What if they sent me back to, like, 1970? That'd be okay. I'd be okay with the 70s. But then, like, when we got back to now, I'd be in my 70s, actually. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that, actually. Sending me back to the Renaissance. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck in the Renaissance. Oh man. Would I be where I was when they sent me back? Would I be in like what would have been Texas in the 15th and 16th century? Cuz that would be bad. That would be really bad. Okay, I have an idea. So these guys, I need to not have any dead bodies be discovered. I think he targeted the wrong guy. Okay, so we're gonna pick this dude up and give him a nice little bath. Then we're gonna come over here, and where did he go? Alright, out of sight, out of mind. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna pick this guy up, and we're gonna give him a nice little bath. Then we're gonna hire these girls, and we're going to go send them to distract these guys. What are they doing? Let's see if I can get a double. Ezio with the double!
Come back and see us anytime.
The invitation is not here.
I will deliver it to Signori.
No. Ezio, that was your chance! Oops. While readjusting my hand, oh hi, my finger brushed the right bumper.
Got it.
Am I still good on my okay. Shut up. Oh, that still hit me. When in doubt. When in doubt, just Aerostorm it. Wow, I'm actually not notorious right now.
Come with me. Once we get inside, I will mark the paintings for you to steal. Bring them to Leonardo's workshop. Capito?
Capito! It's like having the golden mask for Carnivale.
Invitation?
Here.
Come back soon. I hope.
Do not use any type of ranged weaponry. I can't use my lovely crossbow. We're having a party inside the Castello? What are you pushing me around for, dude? What do you... What?
How dare you? I have not seen an Annunciation from this angle before.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways.
What, dude? I don't understand why this guy is doing this to me. Stop pushing me. Stop it. God. I don't like what you're doing to me. Did he stop me from... Why did he do that? Wait, what? I just looked over at the chat and I just see did Trump fire Steve Bannon? I'm assuming that not like this was for my desynchronization. Oh, he resigned. He resigned. I'm getting mixed things here. Huh. Right on. I am happy about that. I have no love for Steve Bannon. Dude, what?
Hey, voi. Non toccate
Stop.
I just have to run. Hey, voi. Non toccate
Why did this guy
dipinti.
do this? Okay, he was fired. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. There are a lot of people that are not going to be happy about that, and that makes me happy. I'm really glad that this guy just keeps on running up to me being like, hey, 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 what are you doing? Like, this guy's a jerk.
How daring! I have not seen an annunciation from this angle before.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move.
Well, I don't
Truly
want to devolve this into, why is this... Why is this guy keep doing that? I don't want to devolve this into a huge political conversation because politics are like... really, really bad right now. It's because we're in a really, really bad time right now to where politics are very much an us versus them kind of thing, which is never what it should be, but it's where we are. I'll leave it at no. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not, I'm not gonna, I'm not like chastising you. I'm just saying I'm not gonna go too much into it because it is a slippery slope of a conversation in modern times. But I will say, I agree with you guys, very much so.
Is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
Does the painting move, or was that it still? So yeah, no, you don't have to apologize. It's all good. I'm just saying I'm not gonna like delve too far into it. I could sit here and talk politics with you all day. I wish this guy would just leave. Alright, well, you brought this on yourself, dude. How was I what did I do? No one's giving me a break. Like, I wasn't even suspicious. And then they're just like, whoa! What is happening? Are they just like, are they like actually noticing me if I try and like mark this thing? But yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted by this guard. But yeah, to just say it and just kind of end it there is I don't like Trump at all. I don't think many people do.
How dare!
And that's my stance on the matter right now, and that's as far as I'll go into it.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
Don't you even dare.
What do you think you are doing? I'm not playing with you, Dross. You only get so much patience from me. Could be.
Okay. Okay, so it is getting close to the painting that's doing it. Okay, okay, good to know, good to know. I was thinking about whether or not that was a reason. I can't do it, but would it be suspicious theoretically if just suddenly an arrow storm happened?
What are you doing, Pilgrim? You there! What's wrong? Sì, non vi adirate. Not here. Va bene, va bene. Now stop wasting my time.
Ehi voi, non toccate I dipinti.
Okay, well that's not really working. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh my goodness. I would love so badly to just crossbow all of these fools. Did a smoke bomb count as a ranged weapon? Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
How daring. I have not seen an annunciation from this angle before.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
All of these people are around this painting, but me. It is me that does it. It is me that makes this guy be like, look, sir, I don't think you should be here. Yeah, I was thinking about leaving that guy there and distracting with a dead body, but I saw that it was just him, and I could have gone up to it with just him being there. Okay, I got an idea. Where's the painting? Here it is.
Ehi voi, non toccate I dipinti.
I gotta be fast. Boy, I did it. Look at that. It required 2 dead bodies, but I did it. Boy howdy.
The upper floors are now open to the cardinals who wish to see additional expressions of devotion.
I still find it kind of stupid that, like, what am I trying to say here? I throw money at the painting and a bunch of people gather around it, but because I went up to it, the guards were just like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, hang on, I need to go over here, right? No. God, I'm getting deja vu. Okay, I don't think I can get up this way. Oh no. You didn't see anything. You still don't see anything. Okay, it's a little further down. Isn't it? I guess I could do this now, actually. Ugh. Whatever, I guess. I'm trying to, get over here. I don't even know if I'm going the right way to even get into this place. You know, I actually should not be up here. You're right. Alright, I broke another piece of armor. I'm used to the armor Brutus being like, oh yeah, hey, I see you took damage. That's cool. We don't care. I have just gone in a legitimate circle around this entire place. I should have taken that guy out. I really should have. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Combat does not equal desynchronization anymore. Still haven't used a ranged weapon, right? I have not. Alright, cool. I should probably go get my equipment repaired soon, though. Like, having lost, 7 things of health is not great. I'm gonna feel really dumb if there's just like an open door and I just go through the open door. This is like the 5th or 6th time I've had to climb up this darn building. You'd think at this point I'd be good at it by now. I was hoping to just drop off. Oh, okay, there it is. Remember when I did exactly that earlier, but because that guy pushed me near the end of the ticker, it didn't count. That was a good time. Did I see pigeons on one of these just a minute ago? Oh no! I was just about to jump and then I looked and I forgot that I haven't. I've used the initial 5 pair... Okay, nice catch, Ezio. I've used the initial 5 parachutes that Leonardo gave me, and I have not restocked them. Excuse me, do you have a parachute on you? I'm asking for a friend. Oh, that's the same guy. Yeah, well. I'm amazed at how little you really need that jump in this game. I want to do this quickly because I'm impatient. Okay. So I can't do it that way because he's just far enough outside of the range of his grasp to grasp the ledge like that. That's cool. I really should have stocked up on parachutes. I just keep forgetting because I'm like, oh, I never used them. I've used them for like really nothing. I've used them for I've used them for 2 achievements. I've used 2 for achievements. I've used 1 in sequence 8. And I think I've used the other 2 just cause. I was like, parachute. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Hey, look, an entrance. Wow. I could have just ran straight in there. This is where I used...
2 of the paintings are missing! Be on the lookout for a thief!
This is where I used the parachute in sequence 8. The Ezio Auditore Affair. Is that a reference to something? Like a movie where you steal paintings? Like the painting affair or the Da Vinci affair or something like that? The Italian Job affair? Fun fact. Edward Norton did not want to do The Italian Job. He was completely against doing that movie. But he had a contract or something with Paramount or Universal, whoever it was that made that movie. I don't know. But he had a contract with them or whatever, so he had to do the movie. He did not want to, and he was not happy about it. So he didn't really care when he was doing the movie. Oh. Yeah, he didn't really care when he was while he was making the movie. That would have been nice to know that those existed. So yeah, he kind of didn't really give it his all. And I am of the opinion that he did quite well in that movie. So yeah. There's no real continuation to that thought. That was really it. So yeah, that Edward Norton didn't want to be in The Italian Job, but I think he still did good at it. That's the whole story. I've heard Edward Norton is not too nice of a man, but I like him as an actor, and I tend to not really, you know, judge my opinion of an actor's acting abilities based on their personality, or at least I try not to. I may be a hypocrite and do it sometimes, but I always try not to. I saw a picture last night. I'm sorry, I'm bringing it back. No, I'll not. I'll not. It's fine. I'm glad I stopped by the bank, otherwise I don't think I would have been able to afford those satchels for the parachutes.
What the David's got into you?
Did we get all of the paintings already? I don't know what mission we're on.
Have you found anything?
Nothing is there. No pages, nothing.
That cannot be. Something must be special about them. Think.
I'm done thinking. These paintings are a blank slate.
Salai. Doesn't Leonardo conceal his research?
He frequently writes backwards. Ezio, he also experimented with inks, including an ink that vanishes. But we can't see invisible
I
ink.
can.
Can we? Ezio, use your gift.
You know about that?
Discover the location of the catacombs in under 5 minutes. Okay.
There are drawings on the painting.
We were right.
Come on. Is there another one here? There should be, right? Oh, yep.
Found
2 out of 3, okay. I just now saw that up there.
This one has been searched entirely.
Okay, we got 5 minutes to do this.
Got one.
Maybe in his heart.
You have finished with that one, I see.
Well, it's definitely on his hand, right? Nope. Okay. Oh.
I see a drawing. Everything found.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a chore. There's only 2. That's a good thing and a bad thing. Thought I saw that.
One drawing here.
Well, in the tree, right? No? Oh. Okay, got it. I was worried that would waste most of my 5 minutes.
2 in these one as well.
But we're really good on time right now.
I found one. I found 2 drawings.
That was easy. 5 minutes was like a lot of time for that.
I have found all the images. They seem to fit together.
Draw them already.
Bring me paper and ink.
Invisible ink. We have to do this right.
Is that a map? Show me the entrance.
I must first position its pieces.
Wait. What about the burned paintings?
It is likely the missing parts will not be needed.
Care to bet on that?
No.
Oh, geez. Well, this looks like a corner piece. We'll just put that there for now. Well, this is definitely a corner piece, so we'll put that there for now. This is not where it's supposed to be. You can rotate these things. Kill me now. Oh, Jesus. Alright, first things first. We need to... North. Okay, so this is definitely a corner piece for this. And that is correct. Okay, cool. What about this? Nope. What about this? We'll just set that here for now. That's a fit. That's a bingo. Okay, no, I see. This might be down here, probably. Okay, that's definitely right. Oh, but these aren't in the right spot. This doesn't go here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Okay, good. We did it. We did it. We failed. All right, let me look at this before we finish it. It's not right. There's issues here. This isn't the right corner. This needs to be... Okay, and then this is probably up here somewhere. Okay, so this needs to be down here in this corner. Like, check it. See? Yeah, and that goes there. And then this would go right here, and that would be it. Okay, that's fine. There was no way I would have done that first attempt like that, the way I was going. That's okay. I can just do the searching faster now, theoretically. You think I'd remembered. Oh, I can't wait to disappoint you in that regard.
There are drawings on the painting.
We were right. You have finished with that one, I see.
There is one here. Found another.
That was one I actually did remember.
This
so.
one has been searched entirely. One drawing here.
Come on, it was somewhere up here.
There were two in this one as well. I see a drawing.
I actually can't remember where the other one in here was. Okay, that didn't take too long.
Everything found. I found one. I found two drawings.
Look at that. Only took about 1:19. Now I have a lot of time to put this map together finally. First things first, I gotta get those corners in the right spot. This one goes right here. I don't remember about that one. I think this one goes right here. Hang on. This one goes right here. I think this one goes right here. No, I got those mixed up. There we go. That's not right. There we go.
Here, the entrance to the catacombs.
Go. Bring him back to me.
Hang on, old friend. I am coming.
Gay! Let's see. Oh. Okay, okay. I just saw this on the map. So, we're going to that. Like, we have to. Okay, I'm like really close to the mission though. So, like, yeah, we have to do this. During the Da Vinci Disappearance, while Leonardo is nowhere to be found, I did the one way to absolutely find Leonardo, and that was go to his favorite bench. It turns out he's just becoming senile, and he's just been hanging out here the whole time. And those guards are actually, or the Hermitocytes or whatever, it's just a really big misunderstanding, and they're actually not trying to discover a catacomb or anything. They're just really big art connoisseurs, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get them. And they're like, we love Leonardo da Vinci. He's the best. We want all of his paintings so we can protect them from the evil people that want to destroy them. And that's really what's going on right now. And it's not at all anything nefarious. There he is. We found him. We found Da Vinci.
Ezio, the papal apartments are in turmoil. Cesare is ill and the Pope dead. It was your doing, was it not?
Leonardo, I swear to you, he did not die by my hand.
This world gets stranger every day. I shall have to focus on my painting. I work on the small portrait of a woman. I'm growing rather fond of it.
Do not let a beautiful girl distract you from constructing my designs.
Have no worries. Women provide little distraction.
Wait, I don't get it.
I think he got it. Alright, well, we can't buy anything.
I will be in the area for a little while longer if you change your mind.
I just wanted to say hi, Leonardo. I heard you were missing. Just wanted to make sure you were good. Alright, well, DLC over, guys. We found Leonardo. He's busy painting women and not being interested in them. That was a really good moment between the two of them. I really liked that. A warm welcome. Was this always here? Beat the mission in under 8 minutes. I will kill you if that's true. Well, I think this is the final mission. So we're one extra objective away from 100%ing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Is this the catacombs I went into earlier? What up? Just doing the final mission. Wow. Don't lose any health squares. Well then. If we're fighting, this is gonna suck. Oh, don't punch Leonardo. Also, Courtney, we found Leonardo. Turns out he was at a bench the whole time. And there was a great conversation him and Ezio had. Like, you know the benches you go to buy like your double blades and whatnot.
We have the chance to fashion a better world, one in which we have the freedom to shape our own destiny.
And what if I choose not to be a part of your vision?
That is foolish. Do you not see? We can banish ignorance, free people from their social classes, and from their animal emotions. Everyone can have the truth of their grasp.
But yeah, you can actually still go to the benches where Leonardo is and have him craft stuff for you. And there was a really great conversation where he talked about how Cesare's ill, the Pope's dead, and all this other stuff. And he's like, the world is just strange. I should focus on this painting of a woman. And he's like, oh, don't let the woman distract you. And he's like, oh, I don't think women are much of a distraction. Then Ezio's like, I don't get it. And then they share a look. And then Ezio just kind of looks away like, oh.
We will make mankind into gods. Now show me the entrance.
Why? Do you not know where it is?
How could I?
You know mankind's wants.
I see.
I assume discovering the location of a simple hidden entrance would be an easy feat.
Where is it?
Guess.
I am finished with your obstinacy. Procedete.
Men, though. You know us men, all of us, every single one of us is gay in hiding. We tolerate the vagina. That's just really what it comes down to. It's that primal urge of just passing on your genes. So I'm sorry to say it, Courtney, but every single man is gay. Stop beating up Leonardo. He's my buddy. I'm gonna kill that guy so hard here in a second.
Stop!
Ezio Auditore! You who arrested Cesare Borgia, who stopped the spread of Roman ignorance, convince our friend Leonardo to open the temple and usher in the golden age of mankind.
Will I persuade our friend by kicking him? Or would you rather I used my knife?
On the contrary, there is nothing I would like more than an amiable solution. Help Leonardo see reason. With the Pythagorean Unifier, we will remake humanity together.
Not under my creed.
Then the revolution will begin without you. Ucciderlo!
Alright, nobody use, like, a ranged weapon on me, please. I am doing this, like, super carefully. I'm not gonna combo kill anybody except for, like, when we get near the end. For now, everybody's getting countered. We're doing this old school. Oh my god, he wasn't targeted. I was... Oh, you see... Oh my god, that was not right. That was incorrect. That was incorrect. He did not counter once. I hit the X button. I was hammering it at that point. And he didn't even try to counter. And there was time in between. There was a good amount of time in between those strikes where he should have been countering. That was the last dude, too. Ain't that my luck? Ain't that really my luck? Like, that sucked. There is a treasure chest up there. Okay, I thought I saw that. Alright, come on, give me an Indian diamond. Even though this is the last mission I'm playing in this game, so I really don't need the extra armor. Hey, not an Indian diamond. You're watching the right channel? I'm not sure what you're referencing or what you're referring to on what this makes this the right channel. Though, I mean, you did do the Rainbow Kappa, but that doesn't help me.
Why seek knowledge without putting it to use? We have the chance to fashion a better world, one in which we have the freedom to shape our own destiny.
And what if we choose not to be a part of your vision?
That is foolish. Do you not see? We can banish ignorance, free people from their social classes and kingdoms, from their animal emotions. Everyone will have the truth at their grasp.
Beating me down here in the dark enlightens the people of Italia?
The Pythagorean Unifier is in the temple. We both know it. That number is coupled to all nature, all things.
Can I skip this cutscene? Okay, good. Dang it, that's frustrating. Next time I get down to one guy, I'm not blocking, I'm
Leonardo, I must know. Please, for the future of mankind.
That was an accident. Oh, he swung at me and he missed. Okay.
Go! Stop him!
Very foolish.
Stay away
Oh,
from me,
okay.
assassino.
Okay. Nuh-uh.
We are all
I don't
the
care what you gotta say. You were beating up my buddy. This ain't happening today, boy.
You, an assassin, the enemy of knowledge?
One must choose to search for truth. Forcing it on others accomplishes little.
These lost people, warring kingdoms, I would have ended their suffering.
Che tu possa conoscere la verità nella morte. Requiescat in pace.
I have no pride in my skills at this game, so...
Come, let us leave this place.
We cannot, Ezio. Not without reaching the final room of the temple.
You are hurt.
I will be fine. If that number is left intact,
Hey,
we risk
69.
another madman discovering it.
Oh man, this is gonna be the best bro venture ever. I absolutely love Leonardo da Vinci in these games. He is just such a great character, and I love him and Ezio's relationship.
Thank goodness I sent Massimo to look for my paintings. It delayed their progress significantly.
Come on. I forgot what it was called. Indian Diamond. There we go. That wasn't it, though. Man, this is a long DLC. I just looked at the time.
The Pythagoreans believed that the soul moved through cracks in the earth, like a beam of light. It ignites fire, which symbolizes knowledge.
Okay, more climbing. I gotta be careful here. I don't know why I was thinking this was going to be timed. That mechanism doesn't look like it would work any other time. It looks like a one and done kind of thing. Alright, Ezio, now more than ever is the time for you to not screw me over with more jumping stuff.
Now I can get back up here.
You are almost there!
Easy for you to say.
Hey, I'll take words of encouragement from Leonardo. Come on, Ezio, gift horses, buddy. He's your buddy. We're all buddies here. I was way ahead of you, game. Alright, stupid camera, here we go. I'm like taking each step like very, very meticulously, so I just make sure that the camera does not decide to change when I jump. We did it.
We must continue onward.
Oh my god, he made a noise. He's like, ah! I got so worried.
I suppose Salai is out having fun spending my hard-earned florins.
He is safe at home.
I am relieved. About the florins, of course.
You do not need to lie to me. Salai fits you. I approve.
I am...
Leonardo da Vinci at a loss for words. That is a first.
You heard it here first, guys. Not only... well, I mean, I dropped an even bigger bombshell, but I mean, this all but says Leonardo is indeed in a relationship with Salai. I can't wait for this game to be boycotted by the Bible Belt.
This room could use some light.
Leonardo, those are bombs!
sound of wind.
Oh no, more climbing.
The Pythagoreans believed all the forces of nature could be whittled down to numbers. Mathematica can then act on nature, allowing man to harness nature's power.
I am taking this so carefully.
Now I can get back up here.
Okay, I see. That was a very scary moment in my life. That was one of those moments where you see it, and it's not quite slow motion, but you're just like, you're thoughtless. You're just like, it's a moment of just absolute dread. And you just have that feeling like, this is it. This is the day that I'm gonna die. That's how I felt just then, for about the span of half a second.
The wheel is turning. You are channeling the air. Keep going.
Perfect. Route up if I fall.
Okay. I was honestly worried that he wouldn't get up onto that. This game has just betrayed me so many times with the free running that I really don't trust it anymore. Like, at all. That doesn't look very healthy.
Only one final room before we reach the center.
Yay! Oh, Leonardo got the hops. Indian diamond. Aconite. What am I doing? Some herbology? This isn't Harry Potter. I don't need no aconite. Fun fact, I do want to start speedrunning the Harry Potter games. I've thought about it a lot. I've thought about it a great deal. And one of the ones I'd love to speedrun is the Game Boy Color Sorcerer's Stone.
Fire of knowledge.
Correct. Harmony was achieved for the Pythagoreans when multiplicity became unity, when many thoughts combined to form one original idea.
Also, Chamber of Secrets for the PS2 as well. That's one I would like to speedrun. This is a really long mission, and it absolutely terrifies me that it's don't lose any health blocks.
That could help if I fall.
Let me just... Okay, we're still okay.
Yes. How enlightening.
Very funny.
Like, I am legitimately scared right now, because this is the only thing stopping me from 100%ing this game. this one mission with this do not lose any health blocks. Like, I've spent a lot of time just making sure that I get this, and knowing how long this mission has been, and just how easy it can all just fumble. It's a really just terrifying thought. Because, like I said, this game has really screwed me with free running in the past. So I'm being like way more careful than I ever would be. Well, it wouldn't be a stream without somebody popping online and me keeping notifications on, because I'd rather have an achievement pop than not. That jump looked horrible. The way he did that, I was like, Ezio, not like this, buddy. It looks like it can be jumped on. It really does. Okay. It looked like it could, but it also looked like it couldn't at the same time. It was just enough to have me worry that it might not work. I'm just getting so paranoid right now.
Unity is achieved, but the door is not opening.
Oh man, this looks like a job for Arno, am I right? Get it? Unity. Like the game.
Leonardo, come here.
It needs a homosexual touch. I see what we have to do.
Recognize these symbols?
No. Wait. These are the symbols that were shown to me by the Apple of Eden. They are in the wrong order. Let me just... If I rearrange these... Done.
Oh, that was easy. We're under the Colosseum.
I know this architecture.
Those are not Pythagorean symbols. 43, 39, 19, N, 75, 27, 42, W. Nothing. The cult of Hermes is wrong. The number is meaningless. You are leaving?
No mere number can repair the world. Come, my friend. Help me charter a ship to Navarre. I must finish with Cesare Borgia. It is not intended for us.
Ezio, what are you not telling me?
What else are you working on?
Well, I have begun several dissection studies. Then King Louis XII seems interested in hiring me as an engineer. Oh, yes, I'm thinking of repainting the St. John lost in the Bill of Fire. Salai would model for it again, of course. Then, perhaps I will study a woman with child to see how her body changes.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Show me Il Principe. Il Principe!
You can sedate Desmond. We have the information we needed. It's too late. The damage is done. He seems to have entered some kind of coma.
He'll find his way out. He always has.
Well, you picked a good time, Courtney. This is the end of the stream. So thanks for hanging out. We did it, though. We 100%ed Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yay! Everything is done. Let's just take one last look at the DNA sequence before we call it quits on this very, very good game. Okay, well, yay. Alright, we're just going to take one last look at the DNA sequence before we call it quits. So, man, this was a lot of fun to do. Look at that. All of them are done. We have done everything. Don't pay no attention to guild challenges. That doesn't matter. I've always said I liked Brotherhood. I've only said it's my least favorite of the Ezio trilogy. That's all. It's like saying Mass Effect 2 is my least favorite Mass Effect. I still love that game to death. It's an incredible game. This is a very, very good game, and I absolutely love it. It's just my issues with it are, I don't like Rome as a location, at least the way they built it. The free running is crap sometimes compared to 2. And double assassinations suck. That's about it. Like, the location doesn't kill it for me. Saying that I don't like Rome does not kill the game for me. The story is fine. The gameplay is fine. Building up the assassins with like your trainees is like my favorite metagame in the entire series. And you can still do it in Revelations, but it also is kind of all dependent on the den defense game as well. So I do like the simplicity that this game does with it. This is a great game. All it has is it has my least favorite location and my least favorite outfit. That's the only real negatives that this game has for me. So yeah, I do love this game. I've always loved this game. It's just always been my least favorite. Also, I guess I'll really quickly show off what I've done here. So, I've done all but these because screw these. These suck. Like, just no. But I've golded basically all of these. And if I actually went back and golded these last two, you get the Raiden outfit from Metal Gear Solid 4. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to exit out of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the last time. I hope you guys enjoyed Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I know I did. But yeah, that's it for it. Tomorrow we will be starting. I don't know what time. Probably same time, hopefully. I don't know. But we will be starting Assassin's Creed Revelations. Which I'm excited for. That is my favorite Ezio game. So, we will be playing that one starting tomorrow. It's the last one in the Ezio collection. Badge unlocked. Il Fondatore. Il Fondatore. But, one last thing before we go. Look at that. That makes me so happy. 100 achievements and 2,000 gamer score. We have 100%ed each Assassin's Creed game so far. At least in the Ezio collection. And I am not stopping. We will be doing the exact same thing with Revelations that we did with 2 and Brotherhood. The final achievement I get in that game will be... I promise you this. The final achievement I get in Revelations will be breaking the loop in the Lost Archive. And actually completing the Lost Archive. We will be getting Impress Warren Vidic when that time comes. We'll be getting all the glyphs in the thing as it comes. We'll be doing everything in the base game before completing sequence 9. Just like I did with this game. So the last achievements I will be getting in this game are completing sequence 9 and then the one for beating the game, and then everything in the Lost Archive. So that's gonna take 10 days, yeah. So yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Very good game, with a couple of just hitches that make it, you know, less than Assassin's Creed 2 for me, but nothing too crazy. Still a great game. 10 out of 10 IGN. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're excited for Revelations as much as I am. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I just finger gunned at my computer screen because I guess that's where you guys are. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, no problem, fam.